back to Macaro Siding. My name's Dave, and today we're going to put sound in a building. I know there's lots of ways to do this with DCC and other stuff, but I'm not that well acquainted with DCC sound for buildings and stuff. So I found a probably cheaper and easier way for you to do this, and it's on a little circuit board that you can get. You can get these from Amazon. This one that I've got is switch activated, and they've also got one that's light activated. So I'll just give you a little shot of what it looks like. So it's this little thing right here. This speaker, circuit board. Comes with this adapter so you can plug it in to your phone, your computer, your anything that has one of these 1/8" jacks, and it works really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer sound from my computer, my laptop, to this little card, and it's really very simple, amazingly simple. Little red button here, obviously for record. Press and hold. All right, that should have erased everything that was on it. Now, I'm just going to go to the computer here, and unfortunately, well, let's see. I haven't plugged it in, so let's see if you can hear this through my microphone. Here we go. So what I did was I went to the internet and found a sound file, free one, of a generator. And so this is what it sounds like. All right. I'm going to go back to, we're going to close that out now. It's been on the screen long enough, and I don't want to save it because I monkeyed around with it a bit, but we won't change that. And we'll come back here. And so now what we're going to do is we take the my long 1/8" jack. This is just simpler to do because this is kind of fiddly plugging it into the side of your computer with that little short thing. I mean, your thing's going to dangle off the edge of your computer when you're doing this. Whereas if you happen to have one of these around, I just happen to. It's from a set of headphones I own. So now, next step, press the button, and it beeps once. That means it's ready. So now I'm going to go back to my sound software here, and just wait for it to boot up and do all the things it needs to do. And we're going to call it a new project, and we're going to go and open the file, and the file is right there. There we go. There we've got the file. So now we've got this plugged in, and if I do this right, it should work. So what you have to do is you hit play on your computer, and for some reason I'm still hearing it, which I shouldn't be. Let's just stop and see what's going on. Okay. So right. We'll try this again. And now we're going to hit play. And I'm just going to check my sound settings here because something's not right. Master volume, microphone, Realtek audio input. Oh, it's recording my voice. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. We're going to call this quits, and I'm going to figure this out, and I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that, folks. It seems that when I have my computer all hooked up to all of my camera gear, but that the sound doesn't work the same as it does when it's unplugged from everything. So I'm just going to talk you through this and explain how do you set this thing up, because it's dead simple when it works. And like I say, I'm still learning all this video stuff, and somehow the sound is just not working with everything plugged in and plugging this little device in. So what you do is you get your device. There's a little red button down here. You press and hold it for about 4 or 5 seconds. Let it go. That erases the original sound that they send you on the file. It's a little musical ditty that plays just to prove to you that it's actually working. What you do then is you press this red button again once and hold it. It'll beep once. It'll beep once. And then you press play on your computer, and through that cable it loads the sound right here in this little jack. Right there, like that. It only holds 1 minute and 20 seconds of sound, so you're not going to have something that plays forever. You're just going to have something that makes a noise when you hit this little button. So once you're finished, you just unplug it, and you go back and you press the big play button, which is this button right here. And I'm just going to press it, and I hold it up to my mic so you can hear what it sounds like. I found the file online. There are places where they force you to buy it, but if you hunt a little bit, it's amazing what kind of files you can find. So the idea here for me is this is going to go underneath this building, the little generator building we built in the very first episode. It's going to sit right there like that, and the button is going to be up level with the edge of the little concrete pad that's here. And I had, where did that little go to? Oh, I have it right, it's right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this little oil tank onto that button, flush with the top here, so that you can't see the button at all. And then just hit the button, and generator sound from generator building. Again, like I said at the beginning, I'm sure that there's a way of doing this with DCC, but not all of us run DCC. I do run DCC, but it's not always. So once again, there's the building with the button. There's the button, and here's the little oil tank that's going to sit on top of it. And press the button, it stops. Press the button, it starts. Just to add a little bit more interest to the layout. So anyway, that's it for today. Short one today, even though we had our technical difficulties. And I'll see you in the next one when we are actually going to start to carve the SM foam and glue it in place inside of the gravel pit, the open mine quarry that I'm building. I've built a couple more buildings and as sheds and things and repair places for the mine itself, and I'll let you see those next time around. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.